Yo, this is it, boys. Halo fans, where are you? It's been a while since I've done a video about Halo, and I've been looking forward to this for a while. We're going to be trying this brand new exclusive flavor, Pringles Moa Burger, Wavy. Heavily inspired by, of course, the famous creature from Halo Reach. These apparently have been made from the Halo Reach Moa, which is awesome. I gotta love this image, though. I really do. This is... I'll talk about it when I start cracking these things open, but I got a lot I want to say about this and about Halo in general, but I'm sure you guys want me to try it and give my opinions. You can only get these at Walmart in the United States right now. For those of you guys who've been familiar with my site know that I've been a Halo fan for a while, and I kind of wanted to use this tries as a taste, as like a kind of an excuse to talk about the Halo franchise, at least the one right now. The smell, I'm smelling vinegar. I'm kind of smelling like onion and vinegar, similar to how I'm very much smelling vinegar. Very strong vinegar smell. Okay. These are supposed to be wavy. There's the chip. And it's still smelling vinegar. All right, well, down the hatch and let's see what we think of it. Thankfully, the flavor is lighter than I expected. I went into this expecting to taste meat. And I'm not really doing that. I'm tasting what tastes like a barbecue-ish flavor. An onion-ish flavor, definitely. They are wavy. Yeah, vinegar and onion. Oh, a little pepper. I'm tasting pepper. Maybe the flavor got a little bit lower in the can, but I'm feeling pepper now. So they do have a little spice to them, but they don't seem to be evenly on every chip. Man, these would have been great to snack on at Outpost Discovery. And that's where my segue is right now, as I enjoy these chips. We are probably at least a half a year, probably 3/4 of a year away until the next Halo game comes out for the Xbox One, Xbox Series, and Windows 10. And 2 years ago, I went to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania to check out something called Halo Outpost Discovery. And I have a video series about it. It was a really fun event, which I think got unfairly maligned in the press. And while I was hoping that the event would return, or that at least they'd be talking about bringing the event back, almost immediately after the event wrapped up in, I think it was Anaheim, California, that final show, I've seen no evidence to suspect that they may actually return. And obviously there was the events of 2020, which I won't go into, which is working against it. But, I mean, there's a couple of other things. The Outpost Discovery Waypoint Forum has been shut down. You can no longer check, it's not even archived anymore. The Outpost Discovery app has been removed from the App Store at the very least. It might be on the Google Play Store, I don't know. But it's not on the Apple Store anymore. The website's still up. And the Twitter's still up, but it hasn't posted in quite a while. Outpost Discovery was such a great experience. You know what these would be great with? I should have brought these with me, a Mountain Dew. And I know probably some of you were saying, no, it's not just Mountain Dew. You're supposed to have Game Fuel on this. A couple of things I just wanted to mention. Whoever took this picture, you're a genius. This is how I would imagine a Moa burger would look. Although, I don't think Moa would have consistent meat with beef. These kind of look like beef burgers. Moa burgers, as far as I can tell, would probably be ostrich. I've never had ostrich before. I'm not in... I don't come from Australia. If you guys do come from Australia, or you guys see ostrich, or you guys have had ostrich, could you please tell me? Vegetarians need not apply, obviously. I'm sorry for my vegetarian viewers. I tremendously apologize. Maybe I should just go back to just saying it. These are better than I expected them to be. The vinegar smells a little stronger than I was hoping for, but they're kind of like a spicy sour cream and onion. That's how I would describe these. Let me try some water. I brought some water. These are salty. I'm just really looking forward to how to Halo, to the next Halo game. I really, really am looking forward to it. Halo Infinite. I mean, I've been ready to play that game certainly ever since I was at Outpost Discovery. I'm hoping we're going to get to see more of the game around the summertime. I mean, 343 is talking about it a lot, which is exciting to see. But who knows? Now, as for the Moa Burger itself and the history of the Moa Burger, I think it was an achievement originally listed for like hitting Moas, melee attacking Moas in the first level of Halo Reach. As for what to do after that, I think there was somebody online on a website which is no longer up. At least on a domain that's no longer up. They called themselves, I can try to remember exactly. I think there was a YouTube, there was like a Tumblr channel or something called the Gaming Gourmet, which had a domain for a while and then, you know, stopped, the domain shut down. And they created a Moa burger using like a Mountain Dew flavoring or something like that. Somehow they made a Mountain Dew sauce. And they said it came out pretty good. It looked kind of interesting. Maybe, I don't know, maybe a Halo cookbook might be a good place to put it. I mean, everybody seems to be publishing cookbooks. I don't know. We never really see food in the Halo universe, so that might be a little bit unusual. But I've seen, you know, Dungeons and Dragons cookbooks, Star Wars cookbooks, Fallout cookbooks. But, you know, that sort of thing. They've been kind of exciting and interesting. So who knows, really. But I seem to have liked it. The only place you can get this in the United States right now is, unfortunately, Walmart. If you like Halo, there doesn't seem to be any, like, download codes for Halo Infinite or anything like that. Don't know how I feel about that exactly, but we all know that because of the, you know, Halo Infinite was supposed to be out last Christmas. It's obviously not out yet. And it's probably going to be another year. So a lot of the promotions that Halo did with a lot of the manufacturers, it all seems like, well, you've got the promotions out, but no game yet. So that usually doesn't happen, but it is what it is. I think it's kind of interesting. I always like when companies do stuff like that. I try to report on as much as possible. The people who are making Outpost Discovery, I want to see Outpost Discovery come back. I really had a great time. I'd definitely come back once the world is normal again. So until next time, guys, my name is Maniac with GameAccess.net. Take care. Over and out.